Welcome to the 4th episode of Unwrapped. Today we're looking at this book called The Most Excellent Names of Allah. It's a really small 121-page paperback. It's from the Malaysian publishers Dakwah Corner Publications. And it's written by Abu Ahmed Farid. And yeah, if you look at it, it's a pretty small book, just pocketable, something that you can put in your pocket, but don't put books in your pocket. Now I just want to look at the book itself and give a sneak peek of the book. So the author himself, Abu Ahmed Farid, he wanted to compile the most significant names of Allah that have the greatest impact in a Muslim's life. So he went on a journey looking at works of past scholars in this particular topic of the names of Allah, and he used that as his primary source to write and compile this book. But one thing which is interesting is that he did something else as well. He went to this exhibition in Medina called The Beautiful Names of Allah, which I was curious about what it was, and I went to go and search what it was, and I found all this stuff. And yeah, it's just an exhibition of the names of Allah explained technically, linguistically, and even practically in how we see the world today. So the way that this book goes is that the author himself, he starts off with his intent of the book, and he follows on with certain key questions that people have on this particular topic, the names of Allah. So he addresses certain questions like, what is the virtue of the names of Allah? What significance do the names of Allah have in the Muslim's life? How many names does Allah have? And what is the greatest name of Allah? How do we call upon Him by His names? And so on and so forth. So he begins with that discussion, and he moves on to list down and explain certain names of Allah and where you can find them from the Quran or the Sunnah. And when I was just looking through this book, I was just amazed by its compact form factor and how easy it is for us to access this book, whether to read it whenever we want to read it, and how we are going to just interact with this book, because it's such an easy read, you know. So that makes it easy for us to learn more about Allah as we approach Ramadan in the coming weeks. So this book really helps us to get to know our Creator better, and it helps us especially in our journey and our experience in Ramadan as well. And this book, coupled with Alqudwah Academy's Ramadan course, Closer, will help you to learn more about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this blessed month that we are approaching, called Ramadan. And we have many more courses here at Alqudwah Academy in Ramadan as well. For more information on that, go check out alqudwahacademy.sg/Ramadan 2019. The link will be somewhere in the video. And with that, it's a wrap. Let the Sunnah go forth.